Hi Martin, Brian Kaskavalciyan here. I thought might be a good idea for you to have a testimonial or video testimonial from somebody that went through your program over a year ago. Now, anybody can go on and see what I said right after the training. And just in a nutshell, I basically said that had I gotten the training from you a year earlier, I would have made a whole hell of a lot more money than I did, and I wouldn't have been banging my head against the wall as a consultant. So now, over a year later, using a lot of your stuff, I've created a kind of a done-for-you marketing program for an industry that I'm familiar with, the home improvement industry. And I've got to say it's going very, very well. That's not really the story, though. The story is about your materials and about your products and your deliverables. You know, when we come to training, you give us a whole big box of books and manuals and content, and at first it's very overwhelming, but I thought it would be interesting for you to know the value of this, and anybody listening to this, let me just say before I kind of talk about the value of the stuff that Martin gives you, let me tell you a little bit about Martin himself. You will not find very many people in this industry, or really in any industry, that is as generous as Martin Howey. He has been an instrumental part of my development and us putting this business together. And it always kind of constantly amazes me how available he makes himself and how helpful he is with just about anything that, that I bring to him. If I need help closing a deal, if I need some advice on something, I can call Martin and he'll pick up the phone and he'll talk with me and give me ideas on how to fix it, how to solve it, how to work through it, how to sell it, whatever I need. So as a person, you're not going to get somebody that is more generous, more ethical. But if you've spent any time with Martin, you would already know this. Now, let's talk about his content for a minute. Now, a couple of months ago, my family moved from Southern California to South Florida, to Miami. And where I'm standing and kind of pacing back and forth in is our new office in Miami. And I think what's really kind of telling about Martin's stuff is that all of the binders that he gives you, the manuals, the content, the reports, all of that stuff is so vital, so important. It's so comprehensive that not only was it always within a couple of arm's length of me in my office in California, but I made double, triple sure that when it got shipped over from California to Florida, that it was packed safe and that it would be what I would be able to access quickly. So I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of books and programs and CDs and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is in storage. Now in our new office here, I mean, you can kind of see there's not a lot going on yet. I mean, we barely have any furniture. We're just moving in. We don't even get phones until next week. But let's walk over here. I'm going to walk over here. This is my desk over here. I'm going to be sitting right there. What's kind of cool, I didn't realize this, but when I'm sitting here, I'm actually looking out and I've got a view of downtown Miami. Not quite sure if you can see that or not. But, again, most important part, take a look over here. Look at what I've got right here. Right on my shelf, right out in front. TopLine Business Solutions, all of my manuals. Now, my manuals have notes in them. I've got them dog-eared. I've got highlight through them. I use this stuff. Not only do I have all of the manuals there for quick reference, I have a lot of that also in my computer that I can pull up and I can use at any time. So, for those of you out there thinking about TopLine Business Solutions, thinking about going to Martin Howey's training, let me tell you this. If you follow the man's system, you will make money. You will succeed. There are a lot of companies out there that need help, and they need the kind of help that is in these books right here. That right there is complete business transformation. And again, it's so important to me that I've always had it close, and I have, it's one of the first things that I put into my office here in Miami. So if anybody's got any questions about about Martin's program, and you want to talk to me, feel free, give me a call, look me up. You can find me through Martin, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So this is Brian Kaskavalciyan. Thanks.